When you hear of divorce, when you hear of marital sagas, squabbles, and so on and so forth, the first thing an intelligent person should do is not to take side. The first thing to do is not to cast blame. Come on, be considerate. Dr. Asu Ekiye is not a child. The wife is not a child. I really have problem with people's response when it has to do with people's marriage. I mean, especially the Christian body. Why are we so full of pretense? Why are we so full of hypocrites? The Christian body. If these people are stayed together and tomorrow someone is gone, the same people will come and say, why didn't he speak out? Why didn't she speak out? Now, when he speaks out, they say, oh, he's not mature. There's a better way to handle it. A man has been married, a woman has been married for 28 good years. Asu Ekiye, to my best of knowledge, should be in his late 50s or early 60s. That is not a little boy. And I'm sure the wife is not a little girl. They've been married for 28 good years. They have met themselves. They have stayed together for 28 good years. What will make a reasonable human being think that Dr. Asu Ekiye is foolish or the wife is foolish? People mustn't stay in this thing for life. When one young lady died by the name of Senachi, everyone said she would have spoken. In fact, they started casting blame on her pastor. Hey, the pastor, church is this, church is that. Now someone have decided to step aside. This is the hypocrite that's eating people in church. I can tell you, I've been a pastor for 20 something years. I can tell you a lot of pastors who see in marriage are dying in marriage. They don't want to speak out. Some of them are marrying because of their children. Some of them are enduring because of their kids. Some of them are enduring because of church. Some of them are enduring because of what people will say. And eventually, some of them will buy. I am telling you the truth. Eventually, you just see that one pastor is gone. Hey, what happened? I saw him yesterday. He was dying in marriage. The wife won't tell you. The husband won't tell you. So when people have the boldness to step out to say, I am no longer doing it with him, with her, allow them to their decision. You were not there with them when they went to do their vows. You were not there. Asu Ekiye never hated the wife before they got married and stayed for 28 good years. The wife never hated him before they got married and stayed for 28 good years. Don't be the one that will claim to make them love themselves more than they ever love themselves. When it has to do with marriage issue, the way some of us talk, we are not just considerate at all. We talk as if we are talking about little children. Children don't marry. He was a man before he got married. She was a woman before she got married. Learn not to take side when it has to do with marital issue. When you hear of divorce, when you hear of marital sagas, squabbles, and so on and so forth, the first thing an intelligent person should do is not to take side. The first thing is to pray for them and be grateful to God for them, for the boldness to take the bold decision. Listen to me. Divorce is not for children. Let me say this to you. Divorce is even stronger than marriage itself. For someone to boldly step out to say, I'm no longer doing it with someone I once told the world I am in with, is not a joke. So the first thing to do is not to cast blame. Come on, be considerate. Dr. Asu Ekiye is not a child. The wife is not a child. And if you listen to the wife, don't take side. If you listen to the husband, don't take side. Be sure you are balanced in your judgment. And what is your balance? Be good with their decision. If that is what they have decided, if you decide to make them stay together, they will still not stay. 28 good years is not 28 days. It's not 28 weeks. It's not 28 months. It's not 28 hours. They have stayed together. They have seen their differences. It's obvious they can't stay together. Be good with them. Thank them for their decision. If they choose to remarry, fine. If they choose to stay like that, fine. That should not be your issue. Please allow them to rest. Be praying for Dr. Asu Ekiye, for him to come a man of such status. Asu Ekiye has gone around the world. You should be praying for him. How is he going to face life? This is a new phase for him. The same with the wife. You should be praying for him. If you have the opportunity to talk with him, encourage him. If you have the opportunity to talk with the wife, encourage the wife. Don't cast blame. The way believers talk about marriage when people are divorced or separated is quite derogating. It's so terrible. We must grow above this thing. Allow people to take their decision. You didn't decide for them to marry. And then they are not serving you. Asu Ekiye is not your minister. Asu Ekiye is a minister of God. Don't start judging him before God. And I'm not sure God is judging him, actually. God is good with his decision. And whatever he decides, the consequence will be his. The consequence will be ours. Allow them to their decision. Well, until I come your way again, I'm Joshua, anywhere where you don't fail. Shalom. Allow them breathe.